for some better place. When they laid them in the ground, what's the last thing they'd say? Not exactly spoken, but just whispered across the grave. Was it a cry of broken sorrow, a sigh of great relief? Just the sound that fatal weapon made when pushed back in its sheath. Undertaker, Undertaker, we bury him today. What name upon that tombstone has you shaking in this way? Esmeralda Tempranillo, she was the jewel of this old town. A smile could stop a thunderstorm for several miles all around. Undertaker, Undertaker, I ain't one for rumor mill, but I heard she had a cheating heart and that heart got her killed. She was married to the governor's son, as rich as he was mean. And though the bells toll out for her today, he's nowhere to be seen. Shadows as you weaved across the square, stealing kisses away from street lamps, her face hidden in her hair. Undertaker, Undertaker, just how do you suspect a pretty girl like Esmeralda should end in such distress? Well, her husband was a jealous man, he took to drunken rage. The whole town knew to turn around when he would walk their way. Saw her lover's note written on a hymnal page. Found out she had gone to church for more than just to pray. As she bled to death, he swore he'd have revenge. But she took with her lover's name, went from this world. She read. Undertaker, who you carrying them flowers for? Are they for that pretty girl that I don't see you with no more? Whatever happened, did you hold her hand too tight? Sit a bit too close in that cool dark summer night? I guess you're just too busy putting bones down in the ground to let yourself get caught out there dancing around with pretty girls on moonlit nights who never say their name, who disappear with fearful eyes when the hour gets too late. Undertaker,